Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for once again joining me for tea time. Today we have a little bit of fireside. Love that smokiness of the Lapsang tea, so good. It was a long night. I'm burning the midnight oil, guys. I'm burning the midnight oil working on that book that I've been promising you guys. Almost done. Almost. You notice I got a very big cup today, not a small little glass cup. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying your cup of tea with me, or maybe a cup of coffee, or possibly something harder, as I always say. Depends on what part of the planet you are on. So today we're going to be talking about numbers. How does everything look as of today? You know, on this channel, we always try getting the pulse of the industry. In the creative industry, it doesn't matter if it's cameras, photo, tech, whatever. What is going on and where are we going? Today is going to be obviously cameras. We're going to look at the CIPA numbers for March 2021. Now, CIPA, if you don't know what it is, it's the Camera Imaging Products Association. They're based in Japan and they gather a ton of data and then they freely give it out. And that data encompasses units sold as well as how much are these units sold for, and it has to do with cameras as well as camera lenses, and you get it. So we're going to look at some of these numbers. I'll probably throw up some charts that you guys can take pictures of, do some screenshots of or whatever. But we're going to get into it. I'm just going to give you the details and then my, I guess, commentary over it. Where do I think things are going? And then after that, I want to know what you guys think. Where is the market going? In the comment area below, put those thoughts. And then later, once we're done talking down here, go over to our creative Discord server over at community.JCristina.com. That community Discord server I created for all of us to hang out 24/7, 365 days a year. So check it out. There's a lot of great people, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of great people over there, no trolls. Once again, community.JCristina.com. Check it out. Also, if you haven't picked up my ebook as of yet, pick it up. It's free. You can't get a better price than that. Go over to jcristina.com/ebook, jcristina.com/ebook. 10 tips of making tax sharp images, something there for everyone. Doesn't matter if you're an amateur, a pro-am, or a professional. Go grab it. Anyways, guys, let's look at these numbers. We're going to start out with the compact numbers first, and then we'll get into mirrorless and DSLRs and whatnot. But overall, the numbers are actually good. So that is positive. So let's just begin with this video as we are seeing positive numbers in the photographic industry as of March 2021. That is really good because we know that 2020 was just throw it out. All right. It was just garbage because of the whole virus and all kinds of stuff going on. Sales, it was just abysmal, right? So we're getting there. Things are getting better. Now, compact cameras, we know they're not doing as well. Why? Because a lot of people are using their phones, right? Their iPhones, their Samsung, whatever it is, their phone has a really good camera in it, and in their mind, it is good enough. Until they look at those pictures shot at night and it's pixelated, it looks like crap. Then they're like, yeah, maybe I should buy a proper camera. Well, anyways, the compact camera are those proper cameras that are anywhere from $200-300 up to maybe $400-500. Those compact cameras suited a massive need for many, many years before cameras in these phones became good enough. All right. So right now, compact camera sales are down 17%, and the value of those sales, all right, how much are they selling for, are down 10% year over year. So down and down, 17% down, 10% as far as the actual money they're making. We can see it. Now, there were 754,000 compact cameras sold as of March 2021. That's still a lot. That is a lot. We're getting close to, what is it, 750,000 cameras. That is a lot. Now, when we look at mirrorless, now we know mirrorless is going to be big because that's all we talk about, right? Mirrorless is that shiny object. Now, mirrorless camera units sold are up 30% year to date. They're at 771,000 cameras sold. That's not bad. But what's really amazing is those mirrorless cameras shipped, the units, how much did they value? What was the cost of them? That value or that cost is up a massive 82%, guys. 82%. That is crazy. That is a lot of money, right? Now, if we look at DSLRs, the majority of you will say, yeah, DSLRs are down. Most likely they're much, much lower than mirrorless and they're probably going out. Well, kind of, sort of. But actually, the DSLRs, they are actually up. DSLRs sold 6% more year to date than they did last year. Now, the shipped units sold, the value of those units did go down by 7% from previous year, but that's not too bad. We're actually seeing more DSLRs sold this year than last year, which isn't too bad. But look, 30% more on the mirrorless and 6% more on the DSLRs. So, what does this all mean? This basically means that DSLRs are still selling today. They're actually selling better than they did last year. Well, last year is complete crap, so does that matter? Kinda, it matters, because that means that people are still buying them. But what we're seeing is the manufacturers have to sell them at a lower price. Obviously, their profitability is lower. They're actually getting 7% less on selling DSLRs. Whereas if they sell a mirrorless unit, they're making 82% more. That is crazy. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are asking why. Why is that the case? Well, the bottom line is shiny new tech factor, right? It's the shiny new tech factor. Everyone loves shiny new products. And right now we know that it doesn't matter where you go. It could be on a blog somewhere, could be in a magazine, which there's not too many left, or it could be here on YouTube or wherever. Everyone is talking about mirrorless, and it's like the next best thing since sliced bread. And new photographers coming into photography are looking at mirrorless as being, that's the only way that I can go. So that's what they do. And this is what's been the case for the last few years now. So another question that a lot of you guys will probably have is, are people migrating from micro four thirds and APS-C to full frame? Do they have any data that might show that? The answer is kinda yeah. So the data that they have, according to their March 2021 report, when it comes to lenses, is very interesting. Lenses that are for camera bodies that are smaller than a 35 millimeter, which is a full frame, sold 1.3 million units. That is down 24%. Now, lenses that are for bodies larger than or equal to full frame, 35 millimeter, so that'd be full frame as well as medium format, are up 18%. So you have 1.3 million sales on the smaller, all right, APS-C as well as micro four thirds, and you have just under 1 million units sold when it comes to full frame or medium format. So that is a big, big deal. Why? Because you're seeing a reduction, almost a quartering, right? A 24% reduction of lenses that are specific to smaller bodies, micro four thirds as well as APS-C, whereas you're seeing an increase is almost 20% when it comes to full frame or larger. That means people that are getting into photography as of the last year are more apt to buy a full frame camera. That's it. I mean, that's the way I look at it. How do you look at it? We've talked about this in the past. I've always said that I think micro four thirds are going to go away. I think it's going to be APS-C at the bottom, then we're going to see full frame, and then we're going to see the medium format. And most likely Fujifilm is going to be riding that or driving the bus that has medium format plastered down the sides. Why? Because they're able to put those medium formats, even though they're cropped, but it doesn't matter, medium format cameras into the market at an extremely cheap price. Affordable. So a professional photographer that would normally spend $3,500, $4,500, $6,500 for a camera, they can do that and get medium format. Now, will those cameras, those medium formats, be good for sports, action, wildlife? No, not really. But for everything else, they're actually better than the full frame counterpart. So very interesting what's going on here. So to sum up, we see that compact cameras are still selling, but they're going away. Slowly but surely, they're going away. We're also seeing that DSLRs are not out of the game as of yet. They're actually selling about 6% more than before, but of course, the manufacturers are making less money when selling them. And of course, mirrorless cameras are just out the roof with 30% increase in sales and their profitability at 82%, 82% higher year over year. That is just massive. So you and me just discussing this. If you were a camera manufacturer, what would you be producing today? Would you produce a compact camera? Would you produce a DSLR? Or would you produce a mirrorless camera? Or should I say, what would you concentrate on? Obviously, you're going to concentrate on mirrorless. Why? Not just because sales are up, all right? Yeah, they're up 24% higher than sales of DSLRs. But what's the most important thing is how much can you make when you sell them? They're seeing a massive 82% increase in the amount of money that they can make on these cameras. That's why we see mirrorless cameras that are just so expensive today. Why? Because they can be. They are the shiny new object. That's it. Simple as that. That is my opinion. I want to know your opinion. In the comment area below this video, let's discuss it. Tell me what you think. Let me know what you think about these numbers. Let me know what you think about where the market is going. All right. And once again, when we're done talking down here, head over to the creative Discord server at community.JCristina.com. If you got anything out of this video, if you like it even just a little bit, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That is helpful to me. It's helpful to the channel. It's helpful to the YouTube gods to shine their warm light upon our video as well as our channel and recommend it to other people like you and I that might be interested in photography, videography, or tech, right? So please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed as of yet, please subscribe to the channel and click this little bell icon over here. If you click that, whenever I go live or if a new video comes out, you'll be notified of it immediately. And if you want to directly help this channel, right down here, click this button that says join. Once you click that button, you become a member. I can give you perks as well as you providing the channel with $1, $2 a month, or whatever you so desire. That would be greatly appreciated. And finally, head over to my website, JCristina.com, where you can find all the photography tools that I've invented for you and me over the years, and hopefully there's something there that you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me and my family. For getting to the end of this video, use promo code YT20. Once again, promo code YT20 at checkout, and you're going to get 20% off everything in your shopping cart. And don't forget that free ebook, jcristina.com/ebook. My book is coming very soon. I'm working hard, diligently on it, and I just can't wait to get it out to you guys. I cannot wait. So good. I am burning the midnight oil, and that's why I'm drinking tea in mega doses like this to try to keep me going. So after this video, I'm going to edit this, send it out to you guys, and get right back cracking on that book. So I hope you enjoyed this once again. Many blessings to you and your family. Stay safe and stay healthy.